7-Up Championship Week continues here on the Deuce. We welcome you inside this unique venue, the home of the Blackbirds of LIU, the #1 seed in the tournament, taking on the #2 seed, Knights of Fairleigh Dickinson under head coach Tom Green, the only non-senior in his starting lineup. Darryl Todd, a very experienced Knight team, and that experience will be tested here on the home court of the Blackbirds under head coach Ray Haskins. They have won 23 straight here. You hear a lot about Charles Jones and Richie Parker, but keep an eye on number 25, Mike Campbell. Dave Strader along with Jay Billis. Jay, I anticipate that we're going to see about 150, 160 points tonight minimum.
Neither of these teams has any problem in making this an up-tempo basketball game.
Beach, New York.
Fairleigh Dickinson wants to punch the ball inside to Rashawn Turner. He is the best big guy in the Northeast Conference. That's exactly where they go against that zone. Tom Green, the head coach of Fairleigh Dickinson, 15 years at that school, 13 winning seasons, and that is not easy to do at this level of college basketball. Charles Jones just shot the ball from about 26 feet out. Nice pass.
Moves that in, gives it ahead to Francis. He looks to take it high to the basket off the front iron. Allen again looks up for it. Pull up for three and drains it.
Charles Jones will shoot it from there. He's not afraid.
Here's Rivera with a long three. He shows some great range. Right in front of the Fairleigh Dickinson coaching staff, he hit that one.
You know, that'll really test.
Again, pressure by the Knights, Jay.
That's a good pass going over the top.
Campbell dishes it out. Rivera to Jones. Deep shot from the corner, and Matt Kipnick hits the three. Boris Bazin, who just checked into the ball game. They go to Turner. He is triple team. Slider will try it from this side, and he drains it. Jermaine Slider had gotten a bit cold on the other side of the court, so he brings it over on the near side to get the three-pointer, giving him 7 on the night. I mentioned Fairleigh Dickinson's done a pretty good job identifying where he is. He's going to let one go from 2-point range. Ends up on his backside, but able to drop it.
Well, that's pretty impressive, putting the ball on the floor.
Pull the ball out even under 14 seconds, and they figure they could get 3 or 4 shots off in that amount of time.
Oh, nice pass.
Well, they certainly know what they're doing when they have to set something up. Parker with a dunk. And a long stare that time.
Well, also what Richie Parker did was a nice job of kind of knocking the ball out toward the free throw line. 3 or 4 seconds went off the clock. And now there's going to be only 2 seconds for Fairleigh Dickinson to get up a shot. It will not be a good one.
So the Blackbirds of LIU trailed for a lot of this half, but they got it going late. And they've got the guys that can score. Charles Jones, Richie Parker, and Tom Campbell all doing the job. ESPN News is straight ahead. Well, Fairleigh Dickinson had an early 18-9 lead, but since then we've had 2 ties and 7 lead changes. LIU has the lead at the half-day Strader along with Jay Billis, and we expected this to be an up-and-down game. It was 33-30 with about 3 minutes to go in the half, and then these teams just keep piling it up.
Well, both teams shot the ball extraordinarily well in that first half. The difference was really turnovers and rebounding. Long Island did a nice job of forcing turnovers, 11 for Fairleigh Dickinson. That took the ball out of the hands of the Knights and put it into the hands of the Blackbirds, and when they get it in their hands, they know how to score, and Long Island dominated the boards. That's usually the strength of Fairleigh Dickinson. Overs to see that ball coming out of the Knights' hands, and Long Island able to score on the other end.
And Campbell able to take it strong to the basket there, 16 points.
Nice.
Oh, great beat inside. There it is, Slider to Turner. 22 points, leading everybody in the ball game. Rashawn Turner.
Rashawn Turner doing a nice job of screening against Mike Campbell and then rolls to the basket. See how everybody's standing straight up for Long Island's defense, not down in the stands, not moving as the ball moves. And Rashawn Turner takes good advantage of it. That was a terrific screen. Oftentimes, Dave, the screener is the guy who's going to wind up being open, because you're worried about the guy who's getting screened for when they come off that screen. And you really have to communicate defensively to pick up that screener, or he's going to be open for an easy score. That's exactly what happened on that last possession.
Apparently not enough confidence to try in the ball game.
He's a little self-conscious about it.
Rashawn Turner again on the inside with the short hook. 24 points.
Until they prove they can stop Rashawn Turner inside, you got to keep going to him.
Picnic with a long three that's too strong.
3 on 2. Oh, what about that?
Good recovery by Allen, lays it up and in.
Boy, Fairleigh Dickinson really got away with one. They're just quicker to loose balls right now, and that's the difference.
Well, a 12-to-1 run
Each ball game. Really an amazing statistic.
We're here at the Schwartz Center, the Brooklyn campus of Long Island University. Dave Strader along with Jay Billis, the Northeast Conference Championship with an automatic berth in the NCAA tournament at stake. Ray Haskins' club went there last year. Tom Green has taken the Knights to the NCAA twice in his 15 years, but not since 1988.
A new Saturn today at New Jersey's largest Saturn retailers, Saturn of Route 23 and Saturn of Ramsey.
Are you tired of playing Twister? Then you need the Handy Bundler, the world's first endless tie wrap dispenser. Secures anything as easy as 1, 2, 3. Look, ordinary tie wraps just aren't long enough, but the Handy Bundler's cord extends to any size, around the shop, at home, in the office, and on the job. You get the Handy Bundler, over 50 feet of durable nylon strapping, and 100 locking clips, all for $19.95.
Call 1-800-257-5700.
The king of college hoops? Just log on to ESPN.com and enter the tournament challenge presented by Pizza Hut on ESPN Sports Zone. To enter, fill out your brackets, compete against thousands of other fans, make the right picks, and be crowned king of college hoops. Log on to ESPN Sports Zone, and you can win a trip for two to the 1999 Men's Championship, hotel accommodations, and 64 pizzas from Pizza Hut. The Tournament Challenge on ESPN Sports Zone. Sign up now!
Fairleigh Dickinson with the 6-point lead in the second half, 7:35 remaining. And Rashawn Turner is a guy who draws a crowd. When he draws that triple team, he gets it over to Sinding, and Jonas with the Tinder slam. He's done a nice job in this ballgame.
Yes, he has. Take a look at the field goal percentage. Long Island just 7 for 27, 2 for 13 from behind the arc.
Fairleigh Dickinson with some pretty good consistency, 57-57.
Charles Jones drawing his second, and then calling for a huddle to get the Blackbirds regrouped here.
One of the things that's been surprising about this second half is how Fairleigh Dickinson has been able to get so many easy scores in transition. They've really pushed the ball against a team that loves to fast break in Long Island. And Fairleigh Dickinson under Tom Green, a team that likes to put a lot of points on the board as well, but they've done it so effortlessly here in the second half, or at least seemingly so.
Fairleigh Dickinson now 10 for 14 from the foul line of the ball game. Parker's jumping from the free throw line, too strong. Sinding with the strong rebound. Allen in transition, got it to Dasher. Kicks it back out, wide open, slider, no good on the three, but Rashawn Turner able to keep it alive for the Knights. Dasher to the basket, lays it in.
Fairleigh Dickinson is just in sync offensively, going inside to Rashawn Turner, and then the great penetration by Elijah Allen. And right now, Fairleigh Dickinson, all the teammates are talking together that we need to calm down a little bit. There's still a long way to go, and that's good senior leadership.
Well, it's been since February of 1996 since the Blackbirds lost on this court, but Andre Dasher. Allen puts up a tough shot in the lane and gets it down. Boy, they handled the pressure there, Jay.
And they did, and it was under duress. Long Island reaching in, moving their feet with quickness. They just weren't able to keep Allen from splitting those traps.
Rivera with a long three, no good. Allen, the rebound, kicks it ahead. The Knights have numbers. Dasher kicks it off behind the three-point arc for Slider way off the mark, but there's Turner, lays it up short.
Boy, what a great tip back out by Turner, though, to keep it alive.
You cannot discourage Jermaine Slider. He might throw up an air ball, but if he gets the ball back, he's going to...
Dasher did a great job with the pass fake and then putting the ball on the floor.
Underneath, Sinding couldn't finish, but the man that has finished all night, Rashawn Turner, backs it home. 16-point Fairleigh Dickinson lead.
Of looking for the outlet pass. Without that foul, he would have seen it. What a ball game he's had.
Now with 34 points with that free throw. 10 for 11 from the free throw line. Well, he has just been in total control of his game.
Getting the winners. Classy move. He has had a great career here at Long Island. Transferred from Rutgers and led the nation in scoring the last 2 seasons.
Rashawn Turner just keeps it on the clock.
Right now, the Fairleigh Dickinson bench is beginning to enjoy the significance of this victory. So the victors go the spoils. That is a group that is looking forward to spoiling themselves a little bit after this game. There might be some parties in Teaneck, New Jersey tonight.
Well, maybe Tom Green can get a spot on Sports Center like Coach Bradley from Radford did for getting his club into the field of 64 for the first time in that school's history.
Well, that's what makes championship week so great. The national spotlight was shining on this game tonight, and Fairleigh Dickinson was the team that grabbed that spotlight.
Asher with the high lob, but it was knocked away. He gets it back, and the Fairleigh Dickinson crowd counting off the final seconds, and that'll do it. The Knights win it 105-91, upsetting the top-seeded Blackbirds as their home court winning streak is over. Coming up is the Conference USA Women's Championship. For Jay Billis, I'm Dave Strader. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.